Windrider is, it's a brand that attracts people who want a little bit more substance out of the movies that they're either making or consuming and thinking about.
It's one wicked road, you gonna make it right. You found your way to go, you gonna take that ride. No matter way too long.
The Windrider Forum is a space to bring together film lovers and filmmakers to have an honest and important conversation about the big questions.
You're seeing Academy-level talent. And to go and watch 10 movies, to hear 10 discussions, to hear 5 more discussions here at Windrider, I mean, that doesn't happen. You can't buy those experiences.
So many times we go to these Sundance Q&As and the Q&A is a little flat. But when we come back to our space, that's when we encourage folks to really ask the challenging, deeper, meaningful questions. And what we experience time and time again is that the filmmakers are dying to have that conversation.
This was this conversation, a discussion that was friendly, and I wish it went on I could go for another 2 hours. So it was great.
It honestly was an extremely moving thing for me to have people look that deep into something that I've made and discuss it. It was something that was, I think any filmmaker it's just such a gift.
To be able to talk with these filmmakers who've been nominated and even gotten Academy Awards, I've never been able to do that before.
I was really inspired by all the young people I saw, and that just made me like, oh, I don't have to wait to get going. Like, I can get started right now.
The whole point of the Windrider Forum is to encourage young filmmakers, and while encouraging them is to get them the experience of Sundance. What a resource. In the end, what they're investing their hearts in and their money into encouraging the next generation.
For us to be able to engage both the films, the filmmakers, and then the broader culture that those films represent is really an important task in any sort of ministry setting, any sort of ministry role.
This has been amazing, and I wouldn't replace it with anything.
Being an actor in LA, I get to do all the fun stuff. I get to go to Main Street, and I did the PR stuff and all of that, but that was not my reason for coming. This week I've been moved emotionally, I've been challenged spiritually, I've been all of that.
We go beyond entertainment. We're looking for films and media that really do address the big questions of life. We see an entire generation that's interested in creating media and film that is entertaining, but within that entertainment, it has something to say. It opens a door and it transports us. Windrider provides a look, leverage, and lens for today's storytellers to reach an audience globally.
Windrider has allowed us to take a much bigger meta perspective and find a lot more engagement, enlightenment, and opportunity out of this whole experience.
Windrider has been a place to just wrestle with unanswered questions that you kind of are left with after you watch the film in the theater. And you get to dig just a little deeper.
The Windrider Forum is stirring a conversation that's not happening anywhere else in the world that I've been part of.
If you don't go, you're definitely missing out on an opportunity that you won't find anywhere else.
Film transcends our differences. It allows a space for conversation, because conversation is caught, not just taught. And we model that conversation here at the Windrider Forum.